Hello everyone, welcome you all to New Public School Chandigarh. I am Jasmine. Today I will teach you Standard 5 Subject Science Chapter 8 Matter and your topic is students dear solutions. Okay, so here we will learn about mixture, solution, solute and solvent. Okay, so let us know what is mixture. So before going to that, all of you know that mixture means it is a combination of two components. Okay, it is a combination of two components. So accordingly, mixture is divided into two parts. One is the homogeneous mixture, another one is the heterogeneous mixture. Okay, so homogeneous mixture is the mixture in which the components are uniformly distributed throughout its volume and cannot be seen separately. Okay, so this is the mixture in which the components are totally uniformly distributed and they cannot be seen separately. For example, tea, fruit juice, medicine, honey, milk, blood, they are uniformly distributed mixture, so they are known as homogeneous mixture. So what is heterogeneous mixture? It is the mixture in which the components are not uniformly distributed throughout its volume and can be easily separated separately. Okay, so this is the total opposite of the homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture is uniformly distributed and heterogeneous mixture is not uniformly distributed. Okay, so the example of heterogeneous mixture are ice in water, soupy noodles, assorted candies, assorted dry fruits, soil, oil in water. So these are all heterogeneous mixture and they can be easily separated, okay, from each other. Okay, now second thing is, after mixture we will learn about the solution. What is solution? Now, a uniform mixture in which a substance dissolved in another substance is called a solution. Okay, so solution is a uniform mixture in which a substance dissolved in another substance is called a solution. Okay, for example, salt when dissolves in water, it form a uniform mixture. Okay, so this is a salt and when it is added to water, it forms a salt water and it is a solution. That means in a simple solution, two substances mixed together. Okay, one is the solute, another one is the solvent. That means a solution, when the solution is formed, when a solute is added to a solvent, it forms a solution. Okay, that means a solution consists of two components. One is the solute, another one is the solvent. Okay, so next is, before going to that, here we will learn first what is solute. So as I have already told that a solution is consist of two components. One is the solute, another one is the solvent. So let us know what is solute. The substance that dissolves in a solvent to produce a homogeneous mixture is called solute. So already we have discussed about this homogeneous mixture. Okay, so the substance that dissolves in a solvent to produce a homogeneous mixture is called solute. Okay, so it can be a solid, liquid or gas. Okay, So solute may be in the form of solid, liquid or gas. It is present in smallest amount in the solution. For example, I am given that when the salt is added to the water, that means salt is the solute and it is present in the smallest amount in the salt solution. That is why it is called solute. And water, it is present in the largest amount. So this is called solvent. Okay. So here solute present in the smallest amount in the solution. For example, solid solutes are salt and sugar. Liquid solutes are ethanol. Example of gaseous solute are oxygen, water vapor, carbon dioxide, etc. So, as I have told that solute is in the form of solid, liquid and gas. So, these are the examples. Solid solute can be salt and sugar. Liquid solute may be present as ethanol. Gaseous solutes are oxygen, water vapor, carbon dioxide, etc. Okay. So, these are the solid solutes: salt, sugar. This is your liquid solute, that is ethanol, and gaseous solute, that is oxygen. Okay. So, these are some examples of solute. Now is the turn of solvent. So, what is solvent? The substance in which a solute dissolves to produce a homogeneous mixture is called solvent. Okay. The substance in which a solute dissolves to produce a homogeneous mixture is called solvent. And I have already told that a solute present smallest amount in the solution and a solvent present in the larger quantity in the solution. Okay. As like solute, it also can be in the form of solid, liquid or gas. For example, solid solvent are platinum, gaseous solvent is air, liquid solvent are water, milk, boiling water. Okay. So this is all about your solvent. Okay. Now, these are some examples of solvent. Water. This is your boiling water and this is your milk. These are the examples of some solvents. Okay. And your solid solvents are platinum. Liquid solvent is your platinum. So these are some examples of solvents. Okay. So as I have already told, both the solute and solvents are in the form of solid, liquid or gas. Maybe in the form of solid, liquid or gas. Okay. So now what we conclude that what is a solution? A solution is formed when a solute dissolves in a solvent to form a single phase that appears uniform throughout. That means when the solute added to a solvent and it form a uniform mixture, that is called a solution. Okay. So these are some examples of solutions when the water, here water is the solvent and solute is lemonade mix. When these two mix and they form a uniform mixture, that is lemonade. And lemonade is a solution. And the solvent here is iced tea and sugar is the solute. When they added with each other, they form a sweet tea and this is a solution. Next, milk is a solvent. When it added to the solute chocolate sauce, it forms a chocolate milk. Then, when the boiling water solvent is added to a jello powder solute, it forms a jello. Okay, so this is all about your solutions, and all of you conclude that solute when added to the solvent, it forms a solvent. That means solute plus solvent is equal to solution. So, solution is Again we remind that solution is a liquid in which a solid substance has been dissolved, and a solute, a solid substance that is dissolved in liquid. Solvent, a liquid that can be dissolved other substances. So this can be easily, you can remember. Then solubility, what is the solubility? The concentration of the solute in a saturated solution at equilibrium at a given temperature. Okay, given as per the weight or volume of the solvent. Okay, so this is all about your solution. The solute plus solvent is equal to solution. Now, let us take some examples, take some solutes and solvents, whether they dissolve with each other or they do not dissolve with each other. Let us we take some examples. Okay, so when here water is taken as the solvent and flour, salt, rice, coffee grounds, sugars are taken as solute, and water is taken as solvent. Okay, we will check that whether they dissolve with the water or not. Okay, if they dissolve with the water, they make a solution. If they do not dissolve with the water, they do not form a uniform mixture, that is solution. Okay, so let us check first. When if we add the flour to the water, okay, what we will get? You see, first salt plus water. Okay, so when the salt is added to a glass of water, it forms a solution, that is salt water. You see, this is uniformly mixed with each other. Okay, so this is a uniform mixture, that is salt water. So here salt is the solute and water is the solvent, and it forms a perfect solution, that is salt water. Okay, next is rice plus water. Okay, here we take rice, and this is your rice and this is water, and rice is your solute and water is a solvent. When they mix with each other, they forms two layer. Okay, you see, they are not mixed with each other properly. Okay, ice is remain below the jar and water is above the rice, so they are not mixed with each other, so they are not, so it is not a solution, perfect solution. Now when the flour is added with the water, it forms, it does not mix with properly, it forms, and it remains below if when it is, okay, so it is not a, it does not dissolve properly. Okay, then sugar plus water. When the sugar is added to a, this, here sugar is the solute and water is the solvent. When the sugar is added to the water, it forms a sugar solution, and you can see this is uniformly mixed with each other, so it can be say as a solution. Okay, then coffee plus water. You can see coffee and water when added to each other, it forms a uniform mixture, that is coffee water. Okay, so these are for examples of solutions. So now let us know why the water is the universal solvent. You all see that in every solution water is taken. So why water is the universal solvent? So water is known as the universal solvent because water is the most common solvent and it dissolves so many substances that it is called a universal solvent. Okay, for example, sugar and water is the starting point for most flavored drinks. Okay, water is the solvent in blood, sweat, tears and saliva. Okay, so that is why it is the common solvent and it dissolves so many substances that it is called the universal solvent. Thank you. And I think all of you can understood better about the solute, solvent and solution. Okay. Thank you and have a nice day.